believe it or not, this is my favorite game of the weekend here, Bucky. We've got the Dolphins traveling to take on the San Diego Chargers, and we've got two teams featuring two pretty hot running backs.
Two hot running backs, Jay Ajayi and Melvin Gordon, guys that have been maligned but are finding their way in the league. We're beginning to see them kind of live up to some of the expectations that we had for them when we evaluated them in the draft.
And I think you get us going here with Jay Ajayi, Bucky. But this offensive line, since they've got everybody healthy, they're rolling. Their running backs rolling right behind them.
He is absolutely rolling. The Miami Dolphins have found an identity by giving the ball to Jay Ajayi. Jay Ajayi has really been their workhorse running back that they've desperately needed. We saw him have back-to-back 200-yard games, and then he didn't necessarily have a big game against the Jets, but he still was effective because he has the ability to get to the edge. You talk about that offensive line getting a hat on the hat, sealing and creating creases, gets to the second level, runs away, dancing to the end zone. These are the kind of plays that he's providing. Also, when you have an athletic quarterback in Ryan Tannehill, you can mix in some zone read things. Watch how this affects the defensive end. Comes up the field because he has to respect the quarterback. Jay Ajayi gets skinny, gets in the hole, gets to the second level, pulls through a couple tackles, and finishes falling forward. You have to like that if you're the Dolphins.
All right, now we flip over and watch Gordon get rolling here. This little 5-on-5, Buck. That's not very many dudes in the box. They spread the formation. They give him clear sight lines. He makes a great cut, and he goes. Now I want to watch what you got here. You've got basically three lead blockers. Watch the fullback here, 34. Get a hat on a hat. Watch Franklin pull around. That's a second block going to be executed. Now you're going to see Hunter Henry pull up into the hole, and that's the third. That is a 1-2-3 beautiful combination. They're giving him clear sight lines. He's taking advantage. He's hitting the hole hard, and the guy's been extremely productive. So off of a disappointing rookie season, I think Gordon has far exceeded expectations with what he's done this year.
He's absolutely been phenomenal. When you talk to people in the building, they would say that the game has slowed down for him. He's doing a better job of just kind of following his blocks. And even Gordon would tell you that having the offensive line healthy and available and intact for most of the season has allowed him to have some confidence because he knows exactly what guys are going to do. That's why we're seeing him get to the second level so many times.
How about what they go back to the Dolphins here real quick. With Jay Ajayi in this running game getting cranked up, how much pressure has that taken off of Ryan Tannehill?
You know, we talk about quarterbacks being trucks and trailers, and we've established that Ryan Tannehill is a trailer. He needs the rest of the team to help him get going. We have seen Jay Ajayi, the J train, has been able to kind of pull him along. And since he's stepped up and been a guy that has been the focal point of the offense, Ryan Tannehill and the rest of the offense has played better. So now that J train is established as the RB1, the workhorse back, everything is falling into place for this offense. Consequently, they're beginning to win more games.
All right, who do you like in this game? You just laid out a beautiful case for the Miami Dolphins.
I did lay out a beautiful case for the Miami Dolphins, and I think in most instances I would go for them. But I'm going to say the San Diego Chargers. I believe in the Chargers' defense. Even though the Dolphins are playing great on defense, Joey Bosa and Melvin Ingram are really doing a great job of kind of setting the edge. And you will talk about some of this stuff on Total Access. Those guys been on the same side. I believe they are the difference in this game. The defense for the Chargers, I'm banking on. I'm going to go with the Chargers in this game.
You said everything, Bucky. I don't need to say anything else. I like the Chargers as well. I think it's a very close, competitive football game. We go with the home team.